Yo, what's happening? It's Jazzy Souls. Make sure you come check out the live open mic, you know, Freedom's Corner.
World changer.
Freedom's Corner.
Yeah.
In the building.
Yeah.
Kojo the boss.
Nah.
Freedom. Freedom. When I say corner, you say freedom. Corner. Freedom. Corner. Freedom.
Freedom's Corner. You know what time it is. It's going to be strictly good vibes, good energy.
Good vibes. Honor them up. Respect the person coming on that stage.
So being from South London, a lot of the time you're going to feel like you're backed in a corner, but you're not the only person, you know? All of us are, we're all in the same situation. If you're looking for a way out, come join us at Freedom's Corner, because we're all in the same corner, we're all trapped, but together we can get that collective freedom.
Baby, we're drowning, the ship is sinking. I have to save myself and leave you. Baby, we're drowning, the ship is sinking. I'd rather save myself than be with you. I choose myself. I love myself. I love myself.
Cause we've been hurt so many times. I'm the one they do not want. I'm like Malcolm, not Obama. I give you what you don't like. I give the truth like I'm the van. Everybody's competing, burning their energy to outdo one another. And it's sad and they're broke because they're spending all this money looking rich. We don't know ourselves as blacks. We don't read, that's why we lack. In this planet there's a plan, but we do not know where we stand. I had learning difficulties and some people used to diss me. I still struggle, I ain't made it, just love me for who I am. That's it. So,
It's a lot deeper, and just thinking about my family, thinking about God, that I know that we're all here for a great purpose and there's more to life than what we see, you know. Help the people living life over there, but I don't, so all I can provide is my prayer. It's a joke, we got the African gold and the Indian diamonds here, so why are them two countries more deprived than here? In my eyes it's clear, can't no one be my pioneer, please let the pilot steer, in control of my life from here. With what I wrote, I just wipe my tears. It's like, why do we feel what we feel inside? Check it. And why do we conceal what's in our eyes?
We find so many opportunities to divide ourselves, whether it's complexion or religion or islands or tribalism. So that principle of Imani allows you to be who you feel you are within that family of African people.
It's an excellent platform for young aspiring people who are looking to expand more on their creative arts. Obviously it's geared towards poetry, but it's for all kinds of people coming from different, you know, different creative areas, you know, through the arts, through the poets, from the good vibe that we might not find out on the street, just rolling through Croydon or Brixton or Streatham, you know. There's one place where we're all in a corner together, and ironically that's where we're going to get some freedom from it.
Freedom's Corner, it's a powerful event. I was blown away, to be quite honest. I wasn't expecting such rich words of inspiration to be coming out of the people that were there. We had like young men, young women, and the level of wisdom and knowledge of the society and the spirituality of what we're going through. It was just phenomenal, to be quite honest.
I thought the words in that act were really good. It seems like everyone's kind of thought about what they wanted to do, and everyone spent a lot of time into what they wanted to say.
A lot of raw talent and very creative, and I like the conversation that the artists have with the audience. I really like that, so you can connect more with them and understand where they're coming from. Yeah.
Because I feel as if everyone's free here, everyone's open, there's no limits, everyone just speaks their mind.
My name's Dominic, representing SONS Entertainment. I'm here with my boy Kojo in this Freedom's Corner place. I just want to say the place is banging, vibes are calm, and there's some real talent, real stories, real issues going on right here. If you need your relationship fixed, come down to Freedom's Corner. You want to hear some real poetry and real bars, it's real special. I want to thank everyone for having me down.
down here. God bless. It's been a brilliant night.
So you know what I like about Freedom Corner mostly? It's the vibe. It's the vibe and the energy that I get down here. I like go to different open mics, different poetry events and so forth. And the vibe's not always on point.
It's the realness and the authenticity of the artists. There's everything that they're spitting. There's nothing fake. It's all from the heart, and I like that when it's from your heart and it's actually happened in your life. And it's refreshing as well to hear authentic material as opposed to manufactured material.
Well, if he wasn't here, you really missed a good show so far. It's only the first half. I come in late, and as soon as I come in, discussions was going on, and straight away he just grabbed me. So I'm looking forward to the second half. And so far, people here are beautiful. Everyone's just feeling the vibe. The DJ's putting good vibes on as well. So make sure you're here for the next one. That's all I'm saying. Just make sure you're here for the next one. Yeah.
Just you're free to say what you want at the end of the day. Everybody's open. Everybody's open-minded in there, ready to hear, ready to listen to what's being said by others. So yeah, I like it.
My name is Solomon, I'm Hashi, and we are from the Bricks and Soup Kitchen. I don't know if you've heard of us. Hey. What does Gandhi have that we don't have? What did Marley have that we ain't got? What did Jesus have that we ain't got? That all we're meant to, all I need is the oxygen and the working brain and the will to make it work again. What once was will be. So the change I want to see has to start with me. Get myself up off my knees, scrub hard till I shimmer. Don't be fed up, be fed X. Keep going and deliver. Keep rolling down the river. Still waters run deep. See, the shepherd makes the dinner, and I ain't no sheep. I'm the underdog living under God, feeling like a frog. Who wants to be prince when my God kiss me? A lot of people to speak up in our generation. That's what we're missing. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And so I love when I see brothers like Bricks and Soup Kitchen. I love when I see, even brother like Kojo putting this event on and things like that. This is what we need. People that are gonna champion the certain mindset. You know what I mean, and make it beautiful and attractive for other young people. So I just want to give my blessings and thank you for having me.
We may not be able to control all the events that happen to us, but we can decide not to be reduced by them. You see, this last couple of months has been a revelation. An inner revolution that led to my spiritual resurrection. So now I know why the cage bird sings.
It's been like this, like an open hand with the fingers separated. But when we start to come together like that fist, when we close that hand, they can never shake it. They can never shake it. And they can never shake it. Why? Because the fist represents solidarity. It's like we're moving in one body. Because after violations and violations, we ain't even had one sorry. That's why a lot of us have got little time for debating with the views of the ungodly or waiting for help from anyone else. We've got to do this ourselves if we want this done properly.
Awakened properly is like I'm reconnected back with my creative writing. So about 5 days ago, I just had to pick up my pen and paper and just write this poem. I know we just had the other guy on a minute ago saying, don't keep focusing on the negative and things, but sometimes negativity is truth and we've got to face it. So
what it is when people don't understand why the man is spit positive, sometimes everything's not positive for man to spit positive. So what it is half of my brothers, them are riders. The other half of my brothers, them are grinders. Couple IPPs, couple lifers. So if I'm rhyming negative, it's how my life is.
People often think that they're alone, but most of the things we find the hardest to talk about are the exact same things that others are going through as well. And all we need to do is share.
I am more than what appeals to your visual. I am more than physical, along the lines of spiritual and intellectual, but you wouldn't know that because you haven't taken the time out to respect me. I want to be the kind of woman who is motivated by her own confidence, and every day I aim to reach towards my ambitions. And as my feet touch the floor, the devil weeps, because yet again I'm ready to conquer another day. Stop asking me why sometimes I wear the sneaky glasses instead of my contacts and don't bang hours in the gym to keep my body in shape. I am who I am, not who you want me to be, so please, R-E-S-P-E-C-T, just respect me.
Yeah!
I've been putting it off for so long. I do videos at home by myself and I put them on YouTube, but the biggest audience I've ever performed in front of is at
She done fantastic. Yes, she did.
I am strong because I am weak, because I can be hurt, because I can give myself without reserve, holding nothing back, not even dignity and pride, because I can love no matter what the cost. If anyone else ever hears this and feels a stab of recognition, listen to me. You are strong in ways that many can only dream of. A path is open for you. You are part of a communion of lost souls who can find their way to a light that will shine only for those blinded by pain.
And we are now so distracted from what we naturally are that the world is in chaos. Okay? So our generation, I mean, we're quite young. I'm 24, my friend here is 23, so we're relatively young. And it's our generation ultimately that need this information the most. So what we're looking to do really is just kind of tell you a little bit about the book, why we feel like it's right time to get this information out there.
To be honest, I thought I like that that it's just a monologue. It's from a play I really like. It's called Ragamuffin. It's based on Tottenham Riots, 1981, and I'm interested very much in the thoughts of other artists here.
So I got knowledge of the secrets that they hide within. So I'm enlightened, then I try to do the righteous thing. Engrave the science in my bars as if it's etched in stone, so they can't understand my rhymes just like the hieroglyphs. I try to educate the youngest so they try and think. Cause most of them are lost or blinded doing time and Bing. Corrupted minds and fucky times is what I find it is. Bunch of lost souls living in a blind and mist.
When I think of the position we're in, our people need a lot of faith. And Khaled talked about us needing information and inspiration to restore that faith in our communities. A source of that faith is the arts. If you look at any society, or any great nation, or even in any great revolution, people always look to the arts to provide that faith to the people that things were going to turn around. Poetry does that for people. You know, when you're feeling down, when you're looking for some sort of motivation, you know, poetry can do that for you, whether it's in singing form, rap form, or just a cappella. People really do tend to look to the arts to be able to do that for them, you know, and it's a good thing that you're doing the Freedom's Corner to give people that chance to vent, you know, because even creating the art is a healing process in itself, you know, and gives them faith that there's beauty in the world when things are looking ugly, and it doesn't at this time, you know.
So Kojo invited me down here. I see that he's doing brilliant works. I've just met Amma, and it's not easy when you're putting on an open mic night, and it's a beautiful form of expression, right? You get to tell your story, you get to interact with the crowd, and you get to express yourself. And there's nothing more beautiful than expressing who you are as an individual and you know, using your voice.
Physically, mentally, spiritually, these lies have children thinking, who am I? Where do I belong?
All of you looking on the outside of my skin and I look for my teeth where I bring. You better start look at good look in. Bridget, let me warn you tonight. Stop looking at woman just because of her feature, but looking at for her future. Because behind some lovely features, there are some deadly creatures we don't know them reach her. No!
When are you gonna learn? It ain't about what I earn or the house that I live in. It's about the love that I'm giving. So you can search the world, search near and far. It doesn't really matter, baby, just where you are. Climb the highest mountain, sail the deep blue sea. There ain't another guy out there that can love you like me. I should have known you was one of those shallow women. My love had grown deep enough, girl, for you to swim in. Now I know how you ladies end up in a mess. It's when your man only wants to get in between your dress, yes. Where is the joy that you derive from a man who uses you to fuel his sex drive? I've told you once, but you don't understand. You didn't know the diamond that you had in your hand.
Wow.
Thank you.
Mama may have, Papa may have, but God bless the child that's got his own, that's got his own. Yes, the strong get some more, while the weak ones fade. Empty pockets don't ever make the grade. Mama may have, Papa may have, but God bless the child that's got his own, that's got his own.
It's got high energy going on and extremely inspirational.
And everybody needs to be here.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, he said it. That's it right there. Freedom's Corner, don't miss it.
Killer for the realest blue steelers, of course we remember. You understand? We have to be honouring the past and inspiring our future. Boy, we're not in a no bring down and hold back the ghetto youth, and we're trying to inspire them, educate them, and push them way further than we was ever pushed. You understand? Yeah, man. I know why enough man not support the movement, my brother. Because enough of them not real, the whole of them a lie. Music is the mission, my limit is the sky. It should be loving one another, I know want a man for die. Music takes me higher, why can't I be high?